Oh, nice. I activate emergency provisions.
Okay.
I'm going to sacrifice the spell a trap card in my zone to gain 1,000 life points. Two grave. And now, absorption ability.
Yep.
Attack directly.
Well, you didn't quite do that yet, but okay.
And I will end.
Okay. Alright, I will put a monster into defense mode and set a card.
I'm actually amazed that my deck has been functioning so far. Oh fuck. Relinquish is going to attack your face down.
Okay then, my barrier statue of the Torrent survives.
Main phase 2. Normal summon copycat.
Okay.
Copy the stats on barrier statue, and I will end my turn.
Okay then. I will switch barrier statue of the Torrent to attack mode and activate Moon Mirror Shield on him.
Ooh.
Now I'm going to normal summon Lightning Rod Lord.
Neither player. No, 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 no. You can't. You can't.
Yeah, I can.
Really?
I can normal summon him after I use a Moon Mirror Shield.
Okay then.
Alright, and I'll have a barrier statue of the Torrent attack Relinquished.
Okay, wait. What's his attack now?
1100.
Why is his attack 1100?
Moon Mirror Shield. Relinquishes 1000 attack. Moon Mirror Shield sets my attack to be 100 greater than your greatest stat.
Equal to the attack or defense. If this face-up card is sent from the field to the graveyard, pay 500. Place this card on top of either the top or bottom of your deck. So both of us take 100.
Yep.
And there goes the thingy.
And I'll have Lightning Rod Lord attack Relinquished.
And I take 1800.
I need to read Relinquished again.
No, you don't
Nope,
take
okay,
you don't take
yeah.
battle damage if he's not equipped.
And I will end.
Okay, let me read the Moon Mirror Shield. If the equipped monster, of course it has to be whenever it battles. Why not? Okay, I am actually kind of it's as soon as you got the special summon lock, now I really need to think of a good next move. Because your guy has more attack than Copycat. I can't special summon. I wish I could just pull out another Copycat. I'm gonna play Foolish Burial.
Can't.
Why? Oh, right, because I can't. Well, I mean, I guess it speeds the game up if I only have a few moves to choose from. Fuck. Okay, let me get this straight. I can't sacrifice your creatures to special summon if you have a special summon lock.
For the most part, I mean, if you've got a water monster that you can special summon, then sure.
And it's not. No, you couldn't. It couldn't be Barrier Statue of the Inferno. Or I think it's called the Inferno. I can't
Yeah,
really
it's Inferno.
I can't really do anything right now, so I'm gonna switch my guy to defense mode and switch my guy to face up defense mode and end my turn.
Okay, then. Now let us go into Fossil Down and Pachycephalo.
Uh-huh.
We'll have Barrier Statue of the Torn swing over Copycat.
Okay.
We'll have Fossil Down attack you directly.
1200.
And we'll have Lightning Rod Lord attack you directly.
I'm the paragon of excitement right now.
I know, right?
Yep.
This is what you get for dueling Gerdat when he is sick. He is an asshole.
And I lose. Good game. Okay, I saw.
This for the record, viewers. This is me mostly being an asshole.
You are being an asshole.
I've seen that that barrier stall is actually a real thing right now, and I'm so excited for it because barrier stall is a thing that I really wanted to become a thing just after they were released because they're so powerful, and yet they're absolutely terrible when it comes to stats. And I did know that Clowd was going to be running the Relinquished focus deck. So yes, I am an asshole.
I mean, so like if I decide to run like Cloudians, then
Cloudians, this actually hurts a lot too because I've got the Stormwind and Apache. So
well, I'm just saying hypothetically, like in the interest of theming, that Cloudians are cute and adorable, and I want to hug them, and I want to kill you with them, and then you summon like Quillbolt Hedgehog and fucking Dandelion and shit. I don't know. I'm not even sure what I'm talking about anymore. But I feel like this would have ended totally differently.
yeah, had I gone into this totally blind, this would have been somewhat different because I would have brought in Kaiju. I want Kaiju to work, but it doesn't work right now. At least not on its own. They're great tech, but they're actually a pretty bad archetype.
Yeah. I mean, we can discuss kaiju when you actually run kaiju. Is there
Yeah.
anything that you would change about your what do you call it, barrier stall? Gerdat is thinking of an answer to my question.
Not really. You said it was interesting that I would change it out to a barrier stall, and not really. This is the first deck that I've actually first time I've actually gotten to try it after I've seen it working, and this isn't even the best version of the barrier stall that I've seen. The best version of barrier stall that I've seen is actually replaces the lightning rod lords with Banisher of the Radiance.
Yeah. Well, Banisher, that yep, that's another layer of lockdown. You can't use effects that require you to send cards to the graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay. For those among us who are curious, I was trying to run a lot of tech that revolved around getting relinquished, either relinquished or Thousand Eyes restrict onto the field, because I actually do run triple Thousand Eyes idle in this deck.
Do you have Poly?
I don't have Poly, but I do run the Dark Hex Sealed Fusion.
Yeah, but you need Poly, dude.
Not really.
I
Not.
mean, you should run Poly, okay?
I mean, I run the Dark Hexial Fusion because I got cards like Rock Bombardment, which will send it directly to the graveyard and do a little burn damage, and then using cards like Limit Reverse and Call the Haunted, get either Thousand Eyes Idol, Relinquish, or the Dark Hexial Fusion, one of the whatever satisfied the conditions. Tribute them, get a Thousand Eyes Restrict. Enjoy having only him be able to attack and change his battle position for a little while until you remove him. And then meanwhile, I got cards like Lava Golem and Grinder Golem who summon to your side of the field if I could special summon, and then Relinquished or Thousand Eyes Restrict would absorb them and then steal their stats.
It sounds pretty good, but then you're using a lot of extraneous cards in order to pull off these combos. Really, if you could fusion summon Thousand Eyes Restrict on turn 2 and start up your lockdown that way, you'd be significantly better off.
I could totally do it by turn 2.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, your turn 1, the turn counter's turn 2.
Hey man, if I wanted to win on turn 1, I would just play by myself.
Yeah, screw the solitaire mentality. Ugh.
Solitaire. That remains like one of the most brilliant comparisons you've related to me, is that Yu-Gi-Oh is the world's best illustrated game of solitaire.
Although I'm not entirely sure. I think certain formats in MTG actually have better illustrations for solitaire.
Well, just so I can wrap up my deck exposition, I did really want to go into Opti Camouflage Armor probably with Copycat, honestly, because Copycat's infinitely easier to use than Relinquish. But any of the level ones with high attacks also would have done, especially Thousand Eyes Restrict. And I think that's it. I don't really have much other tech in this deck except maybe 1-for-1.
Yeah. Before we started, I was running Witty Phantom, and I switched it out at the last moment for Blue Thunder T45. I'm also running a couple copies of Aurora Paragon. Aurora Paragon is weird because, in theory, she's totally useless, and yet she's still amazing. I don't get it.
Is her defense 1,800 or 1,000?
1,000.
Oh, so you would set her, probably end up getting her killed in the process, and then flip summon her.
No. Paragon, you normal summon her, and then
and
Yeah,
then use
and then you sit on her because that's what she does.
But I thought, wait, how do you keep her alive if she kills herself when she's normal summon? Oh,
She doesn't kill herself
when
when she's
another
normal
monster is
summoned.
normal. Okay, I misread that.
Yeah. So what you
Nice.
do with Aurora Paragon right now is you wait for your opponent to run through a majority of their extra deck, which they do on turn 2. Then you normal summon Aurora Paragon, take down their monster using attack buffs, and then you know, sit on her because they can no longer special summon.
And they can cry about it.
Yep. It's what makes Pachycephalo so awesome right now.
I don't like you, Pachycephalo. Your name is hard to pronounce, and your effect is annoying.
All right then, guys. This has been our custom deck match, and I am an asshole.
Gerdat is an asshole. Let this. If we had titles on these Yu-Gi-Oh parts, that would be the titles. Gerdat is an asshole.
All right then. Be safe, guys.
Bye bye.